Hello folks, Reverend Crystal Cox here, and I want to talk to you a little bit more about witchcraft and what it is to me to be a witch. Okay, many people, when they think about witchcraft, they go many different places in their mind. Depending on how you were raised, a lot of people just get scared. And make sure this is recording. This camera's been acting up. Let you sit with the word witchcraft a little bit more. Okay, well, the word itself is the craft of a witch, okay? What do witches do? Okay? Why are witches so threatening to doctors, preachers, big pharmaceutical companies, the men that mostly persecuted them, burned them? If you think about this, it kind of makes logical sense even today of the witches threaten their industry, threaten their power. Just like today, cancer has been curable since the beginning of time. If one person anywhere can cure themselves of cancer, why can't you or your loved ones? Okay? Now, if you go to a psychic or a spiritual counselor or someone who sees, and we all have the ability to do that, but someone who's really refined that, what would you need traditional psychiatrists? What would you need? You wouldn't need their medicine, there's just so much that would be threatened by it, right? Well, to me, this little cottage in the woods, people go to, the witch's cottage. She has herbs. Okay, now she's dug these herbs out of the ground, or she's got them from witches from other countries. It depends on, what day and age we're in. Today we can get herbs from anywhere. Okay, witches are healers. Just like the Native Americans were, where they had the medicine woman, they had the shaman. Witches were a type of shaman, a type of medicine woman. This is what it is to me. Okay, everyone has their reasons for what a witch is to them. Okay, a witch to me is a healer. Okay, whatever modality that they feel kin to, they're healing. Like a mother does, like the goddess does. Okay, so if you're praying to the goddess and you're trying to see, okay, what's wrong, being a medical intuit, okay, what's wrong with this person, and then you intuitively know a certain herb to give them. You're praying to the spirits for them. You're using herbs, which, yes, some people can call elixirs, potions. Basically being an herbalist, a wise woman, a wild crafter, someone who goes out in the woods and gets an herb or grows an herb of some kind, a plant, and heals somebody. Okay? Witches, to me, that's being a witch, being a healer. Okay, worshiping the goddess. Always being thankful, very pagan, very thank you, Mother Earth, thank you to the plants, thank you to the trees. Yes, a tree hugger, loving the animals. If you need to, kill a deer to eat it, then you're thankful. You use every single part. You thank the goddess, you thank the deer, you thank the gods. You pray and you be very grateful for every single thing. Very, very sacred, very spiritual, very oracle in the woods. You come in and you get spiritual readings from these women. You get a reading on your love life, on your health, on whatever's stressing you out, what you need to do in business. That people seek out the witches to get information. They're psychics, they're clairvoyants, they're intuits. Okay, witches are basically the oracle of the world, the women shamans, the drumming and toning and healing and whatever the goddess is bringing through to them. So basically they are spiritual counselors and herbalists, okay? They're intuitive consultants. They're healers. They may make a potion, could be a lotion with arnica to heal your bones. It could be whatever that they intuitively know from what they've learned, kind of basically alternative medicine of the earth. Okay, now I don't know if you folks have heard of Raymond Grace, but he's a dowser, and I have studied his stuff about basically removing non-beneficial energy, and he uses a pendulum to do it. And removing non-beneficial energy, even from people that aren't willing, like say a murderer, someone doing horrible things, doing work to neutralize or remove negative spirit entities. Okay, he's a dowser, so he finds water. Make sure this is still going. He looks for water. He does removing non-beneficial energy between people. There's just a lot. There's so much stuff about his work. But some of the stuff that he does is clearing up people's pain in their body and going back to the incident that caused it and removing things associated with that. Okay, removing the pattern, removing the memory of it in you, neutralizing energy. And now, if there's bad things happening at a certain school or a certain situation, he will work with that person. And like I said earlier, sometimes removing negative spirit entities from a building, a place, a person. And to me, this also is witchcraft. Okay, this is about the witches. People are like, well, they put curses or hexes. Or, we curse ourselves every day. I remove curses from myself every day. That I do the Raymond Grace stuff, and I remove any curses that I or anyone else has put on me every day. And you do it counterclockwise. When you say, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm poor, these are curses you put on yourself all day, every day. Someone else says something to you or gives you the evil eye, they put a curse on you. Happens all day, every day. So you have to neutralize these every day, okay? So it's not like some weird thing you're going to make, okay, I'm going to make this plant fall on them this certain way, or I don't look at witchcraft like that, okay? I look at it as removing curses, dealing with things that are negative, neutralizing them, doing the work that is of the light. And can you use your powers that you use of the light for the dark or bad things? Yes. Just as you can use a gun to hunt for food or to kill somebody. You can use a gun to protect yourself or to murder someone. Okay, you can use the Bible to help people empower their lives or to persecute people or kill them. Or there's a million examples, right? The thing is that to me it's not about putting on hexes and curses. And I do the Raymond Grace stuff every single day. I also I work with, which I'll talk to you some more about this, but I work on other ways of neutralizing old patterns in my life and old energies. Okay, now to me that is rooted in Native American stuff. To me, Native American shamanism, the root of nature and pagan, to me that is about, witchcraft is about that to me. Okay, it is about the earth, it is about fires, and of course they used fire to boil stuff in a big pot outside because they didn't have stoves, right? So yeah, they got herbs going, they got whatever they've put in there in order to heal people. Maybe they were putting in animal bones, who knows? I know that the best way to cure osteoporosis is egg shells. You know, if you're using animal bones in the marrow of animals, you know, this is a healing thing. So yes, you can have bad intentions, but to me that's not what witchcraft is about. To me it's about tools of empowering people and raising the vibration of Mother Earth and her people. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what witchcraft is to me. And to me, there are male and female witches and warlocks and druids and sages. And I identify with all this. I just love it all. But I identify with, and even more so recently, witchcraft and of being feminine in nature, of worshiping the goddess. Okay? I don't really identify with the god like Pan and male gods. I grew up, you know, praying to God and then praying to Jehovah in the name of Jesus and all that. And I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm not comfortable. I just don't feel comfortable in my gut praying to a male god. And in my witchcraft stuff, what I'm moving into now is very goddess guided, and I have to trust my gut and my intuition. And so what I'm exploring now is very feminine in nature. But it is about bringing back the goddess and Mother God. Okay? Mother. Healing people. counseling people, housing people, helping people that are in trouble, okay, helping people that are being abused, raped, domestic violence, molestation situations, giving people a voice, doing what a great mother would do. Okay, this is what my church is about, and my church is not separatist by any means. However, it will be only women ministers, because that's just kind of what I'm led to do. So that's a little bit about what witchcraft is to me. It's about giving spiritual advice, reading the tea leaves or the cards or the intuition, or intuitively knowing what the goddess tells you, and healing people using herbs and neutralizing curses. And yes, sometimes you have to do things on people that are unwilling, such as serial murder, such as the Raymond Grace dowsing stuff. Okay, so that's a little bit about what witchcraft is to me. Now, I know it's a lot of things to a lot of other people. I have a lot to learn in it. I'm really into studying the fates right now, and very interesting stuff. A lot more on that another day. God bless you all.